Guys, so welcome again to this episode of my video. Okay, so today we have one big thing we're going to discuss, but I want to state out the rules if you're watching my videos. All right, the rules is that if you are not ready to change your life after listening to this clip, don't watch it. That's just the rules. I better not have any view than somebody coming to come and watch the video and will not change. So that's just the rule I have in watching my video. If you know you don't want to change after watching, okay, if you know you're not going to instruct something that you're going to apply to your life, don't watch this video. Okay, so in today's video I'm coming with two men of God. First of all, I'm going to be bringing you Apostle Joshua Selman. All right, that's going to be talking to us first of all on what we have to do. So Apostle Joshua Selman will deal with some of the things we young people ignore, all right, that is making us lag behind in terms of our finances. So this will help us a lot, and I bet that every young person that's going to be watching this video will be inspired. So if you are here, watch Apostle Joshua Selman right now, as he's going to give us some hint of what we should do as young people in order to help ourselves and our finances. All right, let's watch this video and I will be right back. Me, I'm also watching the video, right? Let's watch this right now.
Practice savings.
Yes, sir.
Practice savings.
That's
when
right,
God
sir.
blesses you, take out your tithe. Believe in tithing.
Right on, sir. Right on, sir.
10%, and then take out your seed.
Yes, sir.
Many
Right
people
on,
recommend 20% of whatever you have, so that you save it.
Wow.
I told the School of Ministry students, you can save 20% of your income.
Yes, sir.
If you have time.
Yes, sir.
What is
yes,
pursuing you is what determines how you run. Is that true? If a chicken is
yes,
pursuing
sir.
you, you can run carelessly, but if a lion is pursuing you, you will run with the
yes,
energy
sir.
of an athlete. So if you know you have made mistakes, and now at age 40 you are saving 20% of your income, you will not go far.
Yes, sir.
When you are talking to a child of 13-14 years, you can tell him to start saving 10-20%. But I'm telling you, if you really want to make progress financially, you must practice the law of increase.
Yes, sir.
And then learn to save. Save. There are two basic reasons why we save. Number one, for emergencies. Number two, for investment. Write it down. In another series, we'll take our time to deal with it. There are only two reasons why we save money. Number one, for emergencies.
Yes, sir.
Number two, for investments.
That's right, sir.
By the way, you may want to write this down. The only way money
Right on,
multiplies is through investments. There is no other way. The only way money multiplies is through investments. What is investment? Acquisition of assets. That is for another series.
Yes, sir.
Wealthy people never take on any
sir.
liability and expenditure until they can show the assets that will pay for it. They spend their lives acquiring the assets that pay for their liabilities. So when you meet a wealthy man and you say, Daddy, I want to celebrate birthday, he will not just carry 1 million and give you. He will check from all his investments which one will pay for that liability.
Yes, sir.
If there is no investment that pays for it, he will be patient. That is the economy of the wealthy.
Now, I want you to take note of this before we move to the next man of God that is going to be ministering to us. All right, any problem, you know, we are all children and we like helping a lot. We have like helping our family, our sister, everybody. But let me let you know this about money. One thing I learned about money by a wise man: any problem that you have that cannot wait for your money to multiply does not deserve that your money. Any problem at all, it doesn't matter what the problem is. If you can't wait for your money which you have to multiply in order to be able to use and solve, then it is not worthy of you using that money. All right, so now we have listened to Apostle Joshua Selman, who has given us an hint of what wealthy people think, the mindset of wealthy people. Now I want to bring you another person by the person of Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. You know, Pastor Chris is loaded. He's a rich. You see, when people who are wealthy talk to you, it is different from somebody coming to do a seminar for you. That is why I'm bringing these people to you. All right. So Pastor Chris is going to be ministering right down with us right now. So I want you to pay attention. Remember the rules in watching my videos, and I want to state it down. If you have not liked this video up to this point, please, you got to like this video. Please like this video. And then if you have not subscribed, if you are a new person in my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Please go ahead. All right, then I want to say this. The rules is that if you are not going to change, if you are not going to extract something from these messages of these men of God to do something to your life, please don't watch my video again. Stop watching. If not, you are wasting the time I'm spending to do this video. All right, if you are not going to use it and maximize it, remove the things, they take the content and change your life, don't watch. All right, let's listen to the man of God, Pastor Chris, as he's going to share us in the principle of prosperity and how we can be rich. Watch this.
Wise man saves for the future, but the foolish man spends whatever he gets.
Yes, sir.
Like tomorrow is not coming.
All right.
Listen.
Amazing.
The problem is not the size of a man's income. The problem is the size of his mind. The way he thinks. You see, maybe I should give you a little more story. How I started saving.
That's right.
We were still a young church, and we had to spend everything.
Yes, sir.
Because I also got money from, the friends and others who sent me money. All the money we could get in the church was not enough. So I needed more money. And thank God I never had to ask them. But they sent me money.
Wow.
And so we would use money for hiring chairs, money for hiring the place, money for, just name it. Follow up. I'll give them money to go and visit, write down the names of all the people who are going to visit during the week. Okay? I'll go on visitation, and then my other folks will go out on visitation. We divide all the people who are going to visit. So there's some of you here, I came to visit you. So we'll do all that.
Yes, sir.
And we were spending all the money because there was just not enough. One day, I called Pastor Tom, he was the one who was keeping the records. So I said, how much did we receive this past month? Went, got his records, and he said to me, 8,000 naira. I said, so how much is left? He smiled. He said, it's finished. I spent 8,000 naira. God Almighty. On what? This is impossible. How could I have done that? Spend everything? How could I? Then I said, now, let me tell you what. I said, what? That's wrong. I said, save 5. At the end of this month, we had 5,000 naira owing nobody. We were rich.
Yes, sir. All right. Amazing.
That was the beginning. And from then on, I knew how to save.
Yes, sir.
And I would save.
Yes, sir.
And save. And always save. Because God said to save.
That's right.
Said if you are wise, you will save. If you are a fool, you will spend everything.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. That was amazing. That was so amazing. Amazing. So I want to thank all these pastors for the work they do. I mean, this is amazing. Someone out there that is learning this thing. So amazing. So I want to share what has blessed me. So give me this opportunity. Don't say I talk too much. So you have your own opportunity in the comment section to share what has blessed you and some of the experiences you have had based on what this man of God has shared right now. So what has blessed me is that there's one thing that those two pastors say, which is connected. All right, we must save. We must learn how to save. If you don't learn how to save, you are going to lose everything at the end of the day. All right, remember what I told you. I told you that anything that cannot wait for your money to multiply, all right, is not worthy of that your money. So I learned that. All right, and this man of God teaching about the importance of we saving, especially us as young ministers. We have to learn how to save. If not, we will not have the results we want, or we end up using our money for everything. So we have to learn how to save. But Apostle Joshua Selman says something very clear there. He said that the economy of wealthy people is that after saving, they don't just save, they invest. They save to invest. In fact, their saving is investment. So that is one thing Apostle Joshua Selman dealt on, which is related to the economy of wealthy people. So that's what I came to understand in those two things. So I'd like to also hear from you, what has blessed you. Remember, the rules was that as you finish listening to this clip, you have to look for something that you must apply to yourself. So now that you are done, what can you apply? If you want to start saving, start do it so that you can help yourself. All right, please, if you are not subscribed to this channel up to this point, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and like this video. Very, very important, like this video. I'm sure that you enjoyed me bringing this video. Is an opportunity, and I would like you to go ahead and like this video. I'll be so excited. And comment what has blessed you. I'd like to hear from you. A lot of times I'll say comment, a lot of people just watch and doesn't want to comment. Please make sure you comment. All right, I say that how do you keep the blessing of a particular message that you have received is that you share the testimony. Share the testimony. Share what has blessed you. I'll see you in my next video. Please do well to also check out other of my videos. You learn a lot. All right, see you next time. Bye.